Today I will be demonstrating our final prototype for dining hall scheduling at CSU. We developed this prototype in order to provide a simpler and more streamlined workflow for managers at Corbett Dining Hall. The prototype I will be demonstrating today is just the scheduling aspect of the complete web app we wish to provide. When designing our prototype, there were a variety of problems with the current scheduling process at Corbett Dining Hall that we wished to address. The first was the vast amount of wasted time. It takes weeks for a manager to develop a schedule, and this is something that we really wanted to cut down on. Additionally, there's a tremendous amount of data loss and human error. Because everything is kept on paper records are easily lost and damaged. Finally, stratification. Information was in multiple places, and managers literally had to flip through binders and binders of paper applications in order to compile a new schedule. We also had a variety of additional considerations that we wanted to account for when designing our prototype. The first of which is familiarity. The system had to be able to be picked up and used without requiring any sort of formal training. In order to address this, we decided to keep our prototype as similar to the current meal assignment sheets that the managers are using today. Our next consideration was modularity. Because there are multiple dining halls at CSU, we wanted to provide an interface that would allow managers to customize the views and change things to their specific dining hall. Finally, conflict resolution. We wanted to allow managers to address any scheduling conflicts, such as employees who don't work well together, and we wanted to provide them with an interface that would allow them to do this easily and quickly. This is the final iteration of our prototype, and there are a bunch of redesign factors that went into bringing the final prototype that I'll be demonstrating today. We included new contextual colors, more buttons for more straightforward interaction, AM and PM specifications on time. We updated the background color for increased visibility, and we also provided a new colorblind mode for red-green colorblind users. Let's go ahead and get started. This is the default view for our scheduling application. Along the top panel, you can see that we currently are viewing Sunday, April 22nd at Corbett Hall. In the top calendar, you can see that there's a red mark on the 22nd. This is there to indicate that there are currently scheduling conflicts for this day. If you look down the left side, you can see all the different shifts that are currently available for April 22nd. We can see breakfast and late night both appear in red. This is because these time slots have scheduling conflicts that have yet to be resolved. Lunch and late lunch both appear in green because they have been completely scheduled and are properly scheduled. We can see dinner appearing in yellow because dinner is the currently selected view. Looking over to the main portion of the screen, we can see all the different tasks that are associated with the dinner time slot. Each of these tasks is color-coded either green or red, depending on whether or not they are scheduled correctly or have scheduling conflicts. Along the top, we have an auto-schedule button with options to auto-schedule either the day, week, or the semester, or all at once. Clicking the auto-schedule button provides the best fit schedule for workers that are currently signed up. We do anticipate that managers will still want to make adjustments and tweaks to the schedule on their own. In order to do this, we have provided several tools for the manager. In order to add a worker to a task, a manager can simply click the plus in the header of the task. Here you can see that the manager is presented with any available workers that fit in that time slot. We can see Anivia and Caitlin are both available. If a manager wishes to search for a specific worker that they don't see here, they can search in the box and the results are presented below. We'll go ahead and add Caitlin to the pizza task by clicking the plus, and we can see that Caitlin has been added to the task. If we wish to edit Caitlin's hours, we can simply click the edit button and change your hours, or we can even remove the worker completely. We'll go ahead and remove Caitlin now, and the manager is prompted, "Are you sure you want to remove Caitlin from the pizza task?" We'll go ahead and click yes. Because our system is modular, we give the managers the option to add a new task at any time. This is really easily accomplished simply clicking the Add Task button up at the top. You're prompted to enter a task name and a task size. We'll go ahead and cancel since we already have all our tasks scheduled. Additionally, if you wish to edit a task, it's really simple. All you have to do is click the header, and you're presented with the dialog to change the task name or the task size. If a manager wishes to remove a task, this is accomplished simply by clicking the X in the header of the task. They're presented, are you sure you want to remove the disk task? We're going to go ahead and say no, since we're going to keep our schedule unchanged. Finally, we provided a colorblind mode option for red-green colorblind users. Simply by toggling the colorblind mode, we can see that the contextual colors have been updated. These colors were specifically chosen to be visible to red-green colorblind users. This has been the final prototype for dining hall scheduling at CSU. I hope you enjoyed the presentation.